Hello friends, in chapter number 1 we learn textual exercise questions. We learn about question number 12. The question says us that write one equation each for decomposition reactions where energy is supplied in the form of heat, light or electricity. In decomposition reaction, we give equation in the form of heat, light or electricity. First we give equation for heat, then light and finally give the equation for electricity. Let's give equations. Decomposition in the form of heat. First give example for heat. Give the example we know about when heat is formed CaCO3. To get heat in the form of, this is the symbol of heat, solid, broken down first CaO and then CO2 plus CO2 gas. Name this calcium carbonate, form of calcium oxide. This one is carbon dioxide. In reactants, calcium 1 atom, oxygen 2 plus 3, here 3 and carbon 1. So the equation will balance. Let's give second example. The second example is decomposition in the form of, second is light. Decomposition in the form of light. Simple example we know about silver chloride, AgCl, presence of sunlight, formation of Ag can occur in chlorine. To balance the reaction, put 2 before AgCl and balance Ag. So equation will be balanced. Silver chloride. This one is silver. This is chlorine. Let's see. Third example. The third example for electricity. Decomposition of electricity. Write equation for electricity. We know about electrolysis of water. So write about electrolysis. H2O, water, electrolysis can occur in formation of two gases, hydrogen and oxygen. To balance the equation, put 2 before H2O and before H2, so the equation will be balanced. Here we write water, two gases can get hydrogen gas, and oxygen gas. So friends, here we write three types of decomposition reaction in the form of heat, light and electricity. CaCO3 gives us CaO plus CO2 in the form of heat. 2AgCl gives us 2Ag plus Cl2 in the form of light, and 2H2 gives us 2H2O gives us 2H2 plus O2 in the form of electricity. In the question number 12, you give the equation for 3. One equation for heat, one equation for light and one equation for electricity. Now learn question number 5 related to reactions. Balance the reactions. Let's run question number 5. Translate the following statements into chemical equations and then balance them. In this question, the equation will be in words form. First, we write the molecular formulas for each and then balance it. Translate the following statements into chemical equations and then balance them. Let's try to write the answer. The first one is hydrogen gas combined with nitrogen to form ammonia. First write the formula of hydrogen gas, which is H2 combined with nitrogen, write N2 gives us ammonia. Molecular formula for ammonia is NH3, which is also in gas form. To balance the equation, here 2 atoms of nitrogen, so we put 2, but the imbalance of hydrogen in reactants, so 2 3s are 6, so we write here 3, 3 2s are also 6. This one is hydrogen gas, nitrogen in form of ammonia. Let's solve. Second, hydrogen sulfide gas burns in air to give, when the word itself to form to give means these two are the products and these two are the reactants. Hydrogen sulfide gas burns in air to give water and sulfur dioxide. Let's write formula of hydrogen sulfide H2S, which is gas form, so G. Burns in air, so we write oxygen here and gives us water and sulfur dioxide. We put sulfur dioxide first and then water in liquid form. First, try to balance the equation. Balance oxygen, here 3 atoms, sulfur 1. To balance the oxygen, we put 3 here. 3 2s are 6, so we put 2 here. To balance the hydrogen, put 2 before H2S, and to balance the S before SO. You have to try, learn about yourself to count the numbers of each atoms and then balance the equation. Atoms of hydrogen are 2 2s are 4, sulfur 2, here sulfur 2, 2 2s are 4 hydrogen, oxygen 2 2s are 4 plus 2 means 6, here oxygen 3 2s are 6, so the oxygen is balanced. You have tried to learn yourself to balance the equation. It is easy process, not hard, but make practice for balance the equation. This one is hydrogen sulfide. Oxygen gives us sulfur dioxide and then water. Simple. Solve the third. Barium chloride reacts with aluminium sulfate to give means there are products, aluminium chloride and precipitate of barium sulfate. Here one thing is noticed that when we complete the equation, when we write the equation, we know about the molecular formula of each substances. So when we try to write the equation, first we know about the molecular formula of barium chloride and aluminium sulfate. It is must. So write the formula of barium chloride, BaCl2, barium chloride in aqueous form. Write the formula of aluminium sulfate, Al2SO4 thrice aluminium sulfate gives us aluminium chloride, AlCl3. It is also aqueous, and precipitate of barium sulfate, BaSO4. Precipitates are always in solid form. To balance the equation, first balance the number of chlorine, so we put 3 here, 3 2s are 6, so we put 2, 2 3s are 6 chlorine. Now the balance of Al, a molecule of Al2, molecule of chlorine 6. Now the balance Ba, here 3 molecules of Ba, so we put 3 Ba and 3 SO4 here. Now the equation will be balanced. Name for this equation, barium chloride, aluminum sulfate, AlCl3 aluminum chloride, and this is barium sulfate. So the equation is complete. Potassium metal reacts with water to give potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Write the answer for this. Potassium metal, so capital K, solid, metal is always in solid form, with water, with H2O here, liquid, gives us potassium hydroxide, KOH for potassium hydroxide, hydrogen gas, potassium hydroxide, so it will be in aqueous form plus hydrogen gas. To balance the equation, balance molecules of oxygen, so we put 2 here. To balance the potassium, 2 here, in balance oxygen, 2 here. Now the molecules of hydrogen, 2 2s are 4, here 2 hydrogen, 2 2 2s are 4, 2 potassium, 2 oxygen, so equation will be balanced. Here potassium, water, potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. So friends, here to make the equation properly and to make it balance completely, first of all we know the molecular formula of each substances. So you have to write molecular formula for each substances in first of all in your notebook, fair book. Molecular formula of ammonia is NH3. When we know about the molecular formula of simple substance, we don't have to write in our fair book, but in case we don't know about it, so first of all write the molecular formula of substances. Suppose hydrogen sulfide H2S, aluminum sulfate Al2SO4 thrice, aluminum chloride AlCl3, potassium hydroxide KOH. When you know the formula of these substances, you make the chemical equation easily and then balance it. In next session we study another questions related to textual exercise.